Hey Carla, are you there? Can we talk? I can't keep pretending like everything is fine anymore.
What's wrong? You sound like a broken record.
I've been really worried about Bob lately. He's been so distant since we moved into our new house.
Really? Maybe he just needs some time to adapt?
Carla, it's been 6 months already. Plus, it's a great place to live. I can't think of one thing about this place that might bother him.
Well, in that case, maybe you're the problem.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you should keep the spark alive in the bedroom, you know?
What? Carla, it's not about that.
Oh, really? I know that you're always working late, and you hardly see him anymore. Don't lie to your big sister.
Wait, how did you know that?
I just heard from people. But whatever, what matters right now is how you feel.
Well, I'm starting to feel really lonely.
Poor baby. Maybe you should try harder to keep him interested. Men like Bob need excitement.
Carla, please stop talking about what I'm doing or not doing in the bedroom.
Oh, Kaylee, I'm just trying to help. If you're struggling so much, maybe I should move in with you for a while. I can help with the housework and take some of the load off your shoulders.
Carla, I don't think that's necessary. I just want to talk to Bob and work things out.
Kaylee, I care about you, and I want to help. Don't you want to save your marriage?
Of course, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, it seems like you're not willing to do whatever it takes to save your marriage then. I'm just trying to be a good sister and help when you need it most.
Carla, I don't need you to micromanage my life.
Oh, come on. I know that you have been busy with work. You can talk to Bob about that too. I'm sure he'll be happy that I can be there for you.
Okay, Carla. I'll let you know. Hey, honey, I talked to Carla today and she offered to move in and help us out for a while. You know, just until we are more settled with our careers. What do you think?
Oh, that sounds like a great idea, Kaylee. Carla's always been good at organizing things, and I think she could really help.
Really?
Totally. I'm all in, babe.
You seem awfully excited about this, Bob. Are you sure?
Yeah, babe. I mean, why not? It can't hurt to have some extra help around, right?
Well, I just thought you might want some space.
Nah, Kaylee. Having Carla here will ease the load for both of us.
Okay, if you say so, Bob. I just want to make sure this doesn't add any more stress to our relationship, Bob. I love you, and I want us to be okay.
I love you too, Kaylee. But don't worry too much. She's family after all.
All right. I'll let Carla know she can move in. Hey, Bob. How's everything at home? I miss you.
Oh, everything's fine, Kaylee. You know, just the usual.
You sound a bit distant, Bob. Is everything really okay?
Yeah, everything's cool. Don't worry about it.
Well, okay. I just want to know that I have to stay in Boston for another week. You know how work can be.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome?
Yeah, actually, Kaylee, I've got some exciting news.
What is it?
Well, since you'll be away for another week, I thought it would be a great time to invite some friends over for a little get-together.
You're having a party while I'm gone?
Yeah, just a small gathering, nothing too wild. But it'll be fun.
Bob, you've never been this enthusiastic about having friends over before. Why now?
Come on, Kaylee, don't be like that. I just thought it would be a good way to pass the time while you're away.
It's just, you've been distant lately. And now you suddenly want to have a party? It's a bit odd, don't you think?
Kaylee, you're overthinking it. Just some friends hanging out, that's all.
Okay, Bob. If you say so. Just please be responsible and make sure nothing gets out of hand.
Of course, Kaylee. I'll make sure everything stays under control.
All right. I trust you, Bob. I'll be back in a week, and we can catch up then.
Sounds good, babe. Have a great time. We'll be fine here.
Hey, Carla. I just wanted to ask a favor.
Hey, Kaylee, what's up?
Bob told me he's planning to have some friends over for a party while I'm away. And it feels a bit strange to me. Can you keep an eye on him? You know he had that drinking problem in college, right?
Oh, Kaylee, you worry too much? It's not a big deal. Plus, I suggested the party in the first place.
You suggested it? Why would you do that?
Well, Kaylee, sometimes you're just too dull and boring. Bob needs a bit of excitement in his life.
Carla, it's about his past with alcohol. I just don't want him to fall back into old habits.
Kaylee, he's not that person anymore. Besides, it's just a small get-together with friends. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, Carla. If you'll keep an eye on things, I'll try to trust Bob and your judgment.
That's the spirit, Kaylee.
Just please make sure he doesn't go overboard with the drinking.
Don't worry, I've got it under control.
Speaking of which, I feel like now that Bob and I have had more control of our lives now, maybe it's time for you to move out.
What?
We really appreciate what you've been doing. But you know, it's weird for all three of us to live in such a small apartment for so long.
Huh? You think?
I'm sorry, you sound upset. Is everything okay?
No, everything is fine. Perfect. I agree with you.
You do?
Yeah, totally. Okay, gotta go now. Party planning and all. Talk to you later.
All right, Carla, have fun. Hey, Carla, I tried calling Bob last night, and I couldn't reach either of you. How did the party go?
Kaylee, we need to talk.
What's going on? Why do you sound so serious?
Well, Kaylee, I don't know how to say this, but I slept with Bob last night.
What? Carla, that's not possible. Bob is my husband.
Actually, Kaylee, not anymore. He's going to be mine soon.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's been going on for months, Kaylee. He's in love with me. And yesterday, Bob signed divorce papers.
Divorce papers? Carla, this can't be happening. Bob and I were supposed to work things out.
Kaylee, he's made his decision. He wants a divorce. You'll have to move out of the house as soon as you get back.
Carla, I can't believe you betrayed me like this. You're my sister.
Kaylee, Bob and I are in love, and we want to be together. Maybe you should have paid more attention to your husband.
That's not an excuse for what you did, Carla. I thought you were here to help us, not to steal my husband.
Kaylee, again, Bob and I fell in love. You'll have to accept it.
I can't believe this is happening. My marriage is over, and my own sister is the other woman.
Well, Kaylee, what did you expect? Really? You think a man earning $600K a month would stick with you?
What is that supposed to mean?
You're not fun, poor baby, and not pretty enough either. You can ramble about true love or whatever, but let me tell you, rich men like Bob want a woman like me, someone who can satisfy them.
No. What did you mean when you said $600K a month?
Oh, come on, Kaylee. I heard you spoke to him on the phone about how he should spend his monthly $600. See, Kaylee, you're too controlling. Never tell a man how to spend his money.
Are you freaking kidding me right now? You seriously thought it was $600K?
I mean, how else did you afford this gorgeous palace of a house?
You idiot.
Excuse me?
So it was the money and the house that you were after, huh?
So what? You're just jealous I have what I want now.
No, you don't. I paid for that house, you stupid wench. I did.
Stop lying. Bob makes $600K a month. I heard you spoke to him.
That was $600, you idiot. That was his unemployment allowance.
Wait, what? What about his business? He has a business. I saw him working all day.
That went bankrupt a year ago. He's working for me now. I make the money. Jesus, you're not very bright, are you? I'm literally on a business trip right now. You think I'm the one who's broke?
Wait, no, that can't be true.
You know what? Not my problem anymore. Have fun with a broke at SS cheater.
Kaylee, I know I messed up big time, but I need to talk to you.
Oh, now you decide to be responsive, huh?
It's Carla, babe. She's the one who pushed me into signing those divorce papers. She did it when I was drunk, I didn't know what was going on.
Okay, what if she did? Did you also accidentally sleep with her?
Kaylee, I swear, she's been taking advantage of my drinking problems. She made me relapse and I didn't know what I was doing.
Bob, that doesn't excuse what happened between you two. You still cheated on me.
I know, Kaylee, and I'm so sorry for that. I regret it every day. Please, can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
And why should I?
Because I love you, and I know that you still love me too. Please, I'm sorry I started drinking again, but I swear it was Carla. She took advantage of me.
Are you serious, Bob? Because if this was true, she should get sued. This is serious.
Please, Kaylee. I don't know what to do. I need you right now.
Okay, listen. I need to see some real changes if I'm ever going to consider forgiving you.
Anything, Kaylee. I'll do anything to make things right.
First, you need to kick Carla out of the house right away. I can't even begin to think about forgiving you if she's still there.
Thank you, Kaylee. I'll do it today. I promise.
And you need to seek help for your drinking problem, Bob. No more excuses. You have to get your life back on track.
I will, Kaylee. I'll do whatever it takes to fix this.
It's not going to be easy, Bob.
Thank you, babe. I love you, and I don't want to lose you.
We'll see, Bob. You brought this upon yourself. I told you to stay out of our marriage.
You think you're so smart, Kaylee? Well, I have news for you. I'm not backing down.
What are you going to do, really? You've already done enough damage.
Oh, you have no idea, Kaylee. I just canceled all your flights home.
Wait, what?
That's right. You heard me. You're still logged in on Bob's iPad, so I went in and canceled all your damn flights. There's a massive storm on the East Coast, so don't even think about coming back anytime soon.
What? Carla, that's low. Even for you. You had no right to interfere with my life.
Well, now you know how it feels to have your life messed with, Kaylee.
You've crossed the line, Carla. I'm going to freaking sue you.
Go ahead, Kaylee. I'd love to see you try.
You won't get away with this, Carla. I'll find a way back home. And when I do, you're going to pay for what you've done.
Oh, really? Let me tell you, there's no home for you to come back anymore.
Stop lying to yourself. Bob has kicked you out and will never see you again.
He was about to until he found out that I was pregnant.
Wait, what?
Yes, Kaylee. Bob and I are going to have a family together. That's why you need to stay away.
This is unbelievable, Carla. You're lying.
It's my life now, Kaylee. You had your chance with Bob and you couldn't make it work. Life goes on. You'll have to figure out what's next for you.
I don't believe you.
Suit yourself.
Susan, you won't believe what just happened. Carla is pregnant with Bob's child, and she's done some terrible things.
Oh my goodness, Kaylee. I can't even imagine how you must be feeling right now. What did she do?
She canceled all my flights home, Susan. She logged into my account on Bob's iPad to do it. I'm stuck here because of her.
That's awful, Kaylee. How did this even happen? I mean, she's your sister.
I know, and I'm so overwhelmed right now. I can't believe that she's pregnant with Bob's child, Susan. It's like a nightmare.
Kaylee, I'm so sorry you're going through this. You need to take care of yourself now. First, have you thought about cutting Bob off financially?
I can't do that, Susan. All our savings are in a joint account.
Wait, you put all your savings in a joint account with Bob?
Yes, I did. I never thought something like this would happen.
Kaylee, we need to sort out your finances immediately. Did you talk to Bob?
I mean, not since I found out that Carla is pregnant. He wouldn't pick up the phone.
Did you check your account?
You're right. I should have done that earlier. I'll check right now. Jesus, I can't believe this is happening.
My God, Kaylee, keep me updated.
Oh no.
What?
The money is gone. Bob must have withdrawn all of it. I can't believe this.
That bastard. Okay, you know what? I'm coming over. If he doesn't pick up the phone, he'll have to talk to me.
Susan, you're a true friend. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you.
Don't worry, Kaylee. We'll get through this together. I'll keep you updated.
An hour later, Susan texts Kaylee.
Kaylee, I just got to Bob's house and there's something strange.
What do you mean? Did you talk to Bob?
There's no one here. It's like they've moved out. The door isn't even locked.
What do you mean, Susan? Bob should be there. Did you check inside the house?
Yeah, I went in and there's no sign of them. It's like they've disappeared.
This doesn't make any sense, Susan. They couldn't have just left without saying anything.
Something doesn't feel right.
Wait, Susan, can you do me a favor? Can you check the ceiling light in the bedroom? There should be a small voice recorder hidden up there.
A voice recorder? Why would you have a voice recorder hidden in the house?
I've been suspecting Bob for a while now, Susan. I put it there just in case. I know it sounds crazy, but I just had a bad feeling. I needed to know if Bob was being honest with me.
Seems like your gut feeling was right, Kaylee. Honestly, bad men drive women crazy and then blame us for being crazy.
Ha ha ha. Thanks, Susan. I need that laugh. I was so overwhelmed, I didn't even think about the recorder.
Okay, I found the light fixture. Let me check if the voice recorder is still there.
Please, Susan, let me know if you find it.
Kaylee, I found it. It's still here.
Good. Please bring it with you. I need to listen to what's on it.
All right, you got it.
Thanks, Susan.
Give me a second, I'll play it and let you know, okay? Okay, Kaylee. You're not going to like what I'm about to tell you.
What? I knew it. Something happened on the night of that stupid party, didn't it?
Yes, I heard Carla saying really affectionate things to this guy. Something like, I've been waiting for this for so long.
Oh no.
But it was not Bob's voice.
What the hell? Are you sure?
Yes, I am. This is getting even more bizarre, but I'm sure it's not Bob.
How could you be so sure?
Because moments later, she called this guy Doug.
Doug?
Yeah, and she was making fun of Bob for being blacked out drunk. I mean, you can hear the recording yourself later, but this is the gist of it.
Susan, this is unbelievable. Carla has been seeing someone else, and the baby might not even be Bob's.
I can't believe she'd do this to both you and Bob. This situation just keeps getting more complicated.
I need some time to think this through. I need to talk to Bob somehow. I need to come up with something that will make him respond.
Okay, Kaylee. Take all the time you need.
Thank you, Susan. Your support means the world to me right now. Bob, we need to talk. I know you've been dodging my calls, but this is important. I'm pregnant.
What? Kaylee, how is that possible?
We were married, Bob. Of course it was possible.
But that's not what I heard.
You meant Carla's supposed to be the pregnant one, right? Well, she's lying to you.
But Carla showed me pictures of her pregnancy test.
Bob, she stole my pregnancy test. She's manipulating you.
Are you sure, Kaylee? I mean, I don't know who to believe anymore.
Bob, you said Carla got you into drinking again. She even confessed to me that she's only with you because of the money and the house.
Wait, she said that?
Yeah, she doesn't care about you, Bob. I do.
I just don't know what to do.
Bob, I know you took our money out of the account. I know it was Carla's idea. I could have sued, but I didn't, because I care about you. And you're the father of my child.
I didn't think that this could be the case.
Let's meet up tonight, yeah? We need to meet in secrecy and talk this through. Carla has been playing games with both of us.
Okay, Kaylee, where and when do you want to meet?
Let's meet at our favorite spot by the lake. It's private, and no one will see us. Tell Carla you went out for a drink with your friends or something.
Okay, I'll make sure she's home.
Home? Is she still living at our place?
No, I felt so guilty about lying to you, I couldn't do that. We moved to a nearby hotel,
Oh, which one?
the Holiday Inn on Circuit Ave. Doesn't matter anymore, though. She's just been using me.
We'll talk this through, okay?
All right, I'll be there, Kaylee.
Thank you, babe. Susan, I've decided to meet up with Bob tonight at our secret spot by the lake.
Kaylee, are you sure about this? It's risky.
I have a plan, Susan.
Just be careful, Kaylee. This situation with Bob and Carla is so complicated.
I will, Susan. But I need you to do something for me.
What is it?
Keep an eye on Carla. She's staying at the Holiday Inn on Circuit Ave. I need to know if she's up to anything suspicious.
Consider it done, Kaylee. I'll make sure to keep tabs on her.
Thank you, Susan. Your support means everything to me right now.
We'll get through this, Kaylee. Just stay safe tonight.
I will, Susan. Susan, any updates on Carla? I'm in the bathroom right now. Only have a few minutes before it seems too suspicious to Bob. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Kaylee, you won't believe this. I saw Carla leave the hotel with a guy. They drove to another hotel nearby.
What? Are you sure it was her?
Positive. I managed to snap some photos without them noticing.
Good job, Susan. This might be the evidence I need to prove she's been lying.
I'm doing my best to help you, Kaylee. I know how important this is to you.
Thank you, Susan.
Of course. How are things with Bob over there?
Well, he trusts me. God, he's so easy to sway, honestly.
The important question is, did he put the money back into your account?
Not yet. He's not that convinced still.
Show him the photos. Let me send them over to you.
Wait, you're right. Jesus, you're a genius.
Yeah. Just tell him I accidentally saw your sister and was surprised because I didn't know she had a boyfriend.
Smart.
I can't believe Bob left me again. It was you, wasn't it, you freaking wench? What did you do this time? He's not even answering the phone.
Oh, got a taste of your own medicine, huh?
Where the hell are you? I went back to your house and there was no one there.
Oh, Carla, didn't you hear? We sold the house. Bob and I are moving on with our lives.
You conniving witch? You planned this all along, didn't you?
Well, Carla, after everything you put me through, I had to take matters into my own hands.
You think you've won, Kaylee? You haven't seen the last of me.
Oh, Carla, you have no power over me anymore. I'm free from your deceit and manipulation.
You're a freaking witch.
Yeah, actually, I might as well be. I got you fired after all.
You what? How did you... Wait, you're lying. How do you know I'm fired?
I know that lovely guy named Doug is your boss, Carla. You're sleeping with your boss. It only takes one photo to get you fired, idiot.
Wait, that was your doing? They didn't let me know about the photo.
I made sure no one in the industry would hire you again, Carla. You can't work in HR and then hook up with the boss at the same time. Such a hypocrite.
Kaylee, wait. This is serious. How am I going to get a job now? How am I going to pay for things?
Sounds like your problem.
Wait, no. Please, I need money. Bob left me with nothing.
Money? Oh, how the tables have turned. Remember when you accused me of being boring and dull? Seems like your life is going to be pretty pathetic soon.
Kaylee, please have some compassion. I'm pregnant with Bob's child.
Oh, Carla, you'll have to deal with that on your own. Bob and I are long gone.
You're heartless. I hope you're happy, Kaylee.
Happier than I've been in a long time, Carla. Goodbye forever.
Babe, why aren't you here when I woke up this morning? Where are you?
Oh, Bob, you finally noticed I'm not there? That's adorable.
Kaylee, what's going on? Where are you?
Bob, you know how you like surprises? Well, I've got a big one for you.
Kaylee, you're scaring me. What's happening?
Relax, Bob. It's nothing major. I just signed the divorce papers, that's all.
What? Kaylee, you can't be serious.
Oh, I'm very serious, Bob. You see, I'm done with your lies and your affair with Carla.
Kaylee, please, let's talk about this. I thought you forgave me. We can work things out.
Work things out? Bob, you should have thought about that before you cheated on me.
But Kaylee, what about the baby? Our baby.
Ah, the baby. Well, Bob, Here's the real kicker. I'm not actually pregnant. I just said that to get the money and the house back.
You lied about being pregnant? Are you out of your mind?
I prefer to think of it as a brilliant strategic move, Bob. Now that I'm suing both you and Carla, you'll be losing even more money.
Kaylee, this is insane. How could you do this to me?
You did this to yourself, Bob. You and Carla destroyed our marriage, and now you have to face the consequences.
Kaylee, please, let's find a way to resolve this without going to court.
It's too late for that, Bob. You made your choices, and now you'll have to live with them.
Kaylee, I'll do anything to make things right. Please don't take everything from me.
Anything? Well, Bob, it's a bit too late for that now, don't you think?
I can't believe this, Kaylee. You've become someone I don't even recognize.
That's the thing, Bob. I'm not the same naive and trusting person you thought I was. Goodbye. I hope you have a terrible life. With all the evidence piling up against them, Bob and Carla ended up losing the case. What's even more ridiculous is that Carla actually did not carry Bob's child. It was Doug, and the guy was a total jerk. He was even more terrible than Bob. At least Bob wanted to take responsibility for his kid, while Doug immediately fled the country and refused to participate in the kid's life. Carla had to struggle all alone. So I agreed to settle with her without making her pay anything extra. But of course, I didn't keep in touch with her. I just hope she's learning to be a better person for her kid now. As for Bob, the guy's life only went downhill from there. It seemed like he never realized that he was the problem, and his drinking problems were only getting worse by the day. After a few years down the road, he winded up in a rehabilitation center. It was definitely rough for him, but I didn't care anymore. I moved on with my life, and I'm really happy now. I moved to a different city and started building a new life there. I still keep in touch with Susan, of course. I'm so glad I got out of all the drama.